Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Said we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say you're looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch. You don't know your placement unless it's Zodiacs.
Welcome
no need
back.
To go to that. I throw your facts. Think abstract, you just whack. You too old for
Letting
that.
Smash Bros play in the background while I talk my shit a little bit before I get in this ring. Do my thing. Last one wasn't so good. I was losing like a motherfucker, bro. But today I got some crazy shit for y'all, bro. So tell me why it's a whole motherfucking blizzard. The worst storm we've had this winter, bro. The 2022-2023 season. And the internet goes out for me. Now, it's rare as a motherfucker that the internet go out for me. Rarely fuck it happens. It just so happened to happen today. And I work from home. So guess what the fuck happened? A nigga had to call in. I reached out. I followed compliance and the laws and how they told me to go about it. So I reached out to the managers. I texted everybody and said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it in today. My internet's messed up. So what do I do from here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to log in. They was like, oh, well, you have to drive into the branch. Excuse me? The branch? What you talking about? It was just a whole motherfucking blizzard. Road ain't clear. What you mean branch? Oh yeah, well I mean in order to stay in compliance, you know, you have to, if you can't log into your laptop, if you have a power outage or if you have any type of technical issues, you have to let us know, and talking all this goofy shit about how the technicalities work. So basically, you can't just call in the day of you having technical issues. Now, if you use your sick time or something, it's another story. But if you have tech issues, like if you got power outage, it don't matter what it's from, even if it's from the fucking weather, an act of God, and you don't give pass to that. That's insane to me. You telling me on the worst possible time to actually drive into work when the whole motherfucking southeastern Wisconsin is closed, just to sit at a fucking desk and listen to a bitch take some calls to learn about how to do the job. You can't be fucking serious, nigga. I live 30 minutes from the fucking branch. That shit ain't right around the corner from my house. Why the fuck would I be there? Why the fuck would I drive in a certain weather? In this bogus ass weather? Why would I do that? Huh? It don't make no damn sense to me. And I say if I had a fucking child. Because there's a lot of single moms in that motherfucking room. A lot of single moms. Damn near every bitch up in there that got a kid. Ain't got a man that went through something with them, or they are married, but there's another kid from the other person in there. And let's say that this happens, because 9 times out of 10, it's a fucking anomaly that could happen. If they had their child in school, say if they're about like, we're going to say about like 10 or 11. Not old enough to sit here and basically watch after themselves. A little too old for daycare. They already in school. They've been going there for years, so there's no need for daycare anymore. So you telling me on a day that my power goes out because of the extreme weather outside, I ain't got no babysitters. Even if I did, it ain't for me to put it off on them. I don't know what they got to do. It's a snow emergency. It don't matter though. I ain't got no motherfucking babysitter. I ain't got no motherfucking, no help, no daycare, nothing. They in school, but they have a snow day. So now all of a sudden I go in to the branch in this extreme ass weather, risking my life and limb and my child. Because what he gonna do? What's she gonna do? Sit up there in the room with me for about 8 hours while I'm sitting there on the computer listening to y'all take calls? The extremities, bro. It's not making sense to me at all. But you're supposing to be a loving, caring organization in XYZ, but when it comes to shit like this, when it get real, like fucking severe weather, life-threatening weather and shit, you want motherfuckers to drive in it when everybody else literally is closing everything down. What the fuck? You want niggas to, bro, this is fucking insane. Like, ain't no fucking way. It's not making sense to me, fam. How the fuck you gonna have a job where you work from home and then y'all telling us one thing at the beginning of this orientation? Telling us, oh yeah, all you gotta do is just talk to your manager and they'll tell you what to do. But normally for us, we just, contact them once an hour and just keep up with them, let them know what's going on with the tech and all that shit. Okay, but when it comes to me and my branch, and all of a sudden motherfucker gotta drive into the branch in extreme fucking weather. Make that shit make sense, fam. Let it have been if I had a child or two. If nigga had kids. Taking into consideration the single moms that work there, it's probably about like at least 10 of them. Just imagine what the fuck they gotta do. Just imagine. It makes no fucking sense to me, dude. None. None at all. That's fucking crazy. You want me to come out to the goddamn branch in this extreme ass weather, bro? And we can't be spared or nothing. Just know, oh, we don't let you slide. Niggas in training, it ain't like I actually gotta take calls yet. But no, it doesn't matter. We gotta hit you with the law. And sure enough, bro, I swear to God, nigga, like, it was at least 5 or 6 other people that had to call in because they was going through the same shit I was going through. Going through the exact same thing I'm going through. Then lost their power, all this shit. But for whatever reason, nah, you still get a compliance occurrence and shit with some bullshit. Some straight up bullshit, bro. I don't like it at all, bro. But ain't no need for me to sit here and complain about it. You already know how jobs be any fucking way. They always throw that little bullshit love bomb at you at first, like, oh yeah, we at this organization care about you, care about your growth and all that, and we're a loving, caring organization. Everybody's pretty cool and all that shit. But when it comes to these laws, that shit strict as hell, bro. They don't let you have no type of leniency, and it's a bogus ass motherfucking loophole in this shit. Like some damn near Murphy's Law shit, bro. Because like, damn, you want motherfuckers to come out at the worst possible times and shit to try to work, even though we work remotely and we're in training. You don't give us no pass on that shit? That's fucked up. I'm damn sure gonna go ahead and challenge that shit, though. Gots to. I mean, it only makes sense. Why the fuck would I allow myself to, you know what I'm saying, just to take that occurrence and shit? And then these motherfuckers had the fucking nerve, bro, to get on me at one time. Like, last week, or call themselves getting on me. I don't know what the fuck they call themselves doing, bro, because they really ain't really care me none less. But at the end of the class, the instructor, Alan, his fat ass, talking about some, all right, everybody hop on camera. And mind you, the whole duration of the class, bro, we've been here about like maybe 3 weeks for this point, right? These motherfuckers legitimately, like, fucking don't even have their cameras on. Like most 2-3 people in this class don't even be having their cameras on ever or participate. They just be in the chat and shit, typing and shit. So when Alan told these niggas to everybody turn their camera on, everybody had to turn their camera on. And sure enough, all these motherfuckers that lied and said, oh yeah, my camera don't work, you know what I'm saying? They was able to get away with that shit. But a nigga got a legit excuse for work. I fucked that up anyway. But a nigga have a legit excuse for work. And y'all don't want to even honor that shit. Y'all sit here and make it seem like I done fucked up. Just because I said I don't want to come in. Because of the weather. Because the roads ain't been cleared. Because it's just been a fucking blizzard in southeastern Wisconsin. In the branch that y'all want me to go to, is it even open? A lot of places was closed. I don't know if the branch was even open. If it was, who the fuck pulling up? Pretty sure not nobody till after the fucking streets cleared, after about like fucking noon and 1 or 2 o'clock. But then the loophole in this, I can't say. They say if you logged into like the main server, I ain't gonna name it, but once you logged into there before an hour and a half in your shift, you good. And I was logged in before then, so it won't be an occurrence. So even if they dare try to challenge me on that shit, please believe, bro. I already got a whole little letter written up that I'm ready to submit to HR, my nigga, because that was some crazy ass shit. You don't sit there and have a motherfucker go through training and shit. Something that's out of their control. You want to tell a motherfucker, oh yeah, well, we got to give you an occurrence because you didn't come in. Because of the weather, motherfucker. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all sound crazy. And before I got sidetracked off that story about that story I'm trying to tell y'all about with the situation on camera where Alan Fat Ass was telling everybody to turn their cameras on at the end of the class, even though these motherfuckers sitting in the class with their cameras off for the first 3 weeks, just barely typing in the chat. So you see that their cameras work. Ain't nobody get on their ass about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't write them up about that. Y'all ain't say shit to them. But you pull me to the side on the next class talking about some, oh yeah, well yeah, they seen you smoking a vape on camera, and you know, they just told me to reach out to you to tell you don't do that in meetings because they don't want to see it. I'm like, folks, I'm at home. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm at the crib, bitch ass nigga. What are you talking about? You telling me just because we in a goddamn meeting, I got the camera on, motherfuckers up in there ain't even got they shit on. Barely participating. If they do chime in on the mic, which is very rare, the motherfuckers that got their cameras cut off, they only say a few things and then they never speak again. Or if they do actually have their cameras on, they'll just sit there and just stare at the fucking screen looking crazy. It's just all bunch of weird shit that's going on, bro. But trying to correct my actions about me smoking in my own goddamn house. Cause we in a virtual fucking classroom. You acting like I'm sitting in the room smoking a damn blunt or something. Nigga ain't even smoking weed. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, make it make sense, fam. That these bullshit ass technicalities that y'all want to try to throw at niggas make motherfuckers not even want to work for motherfuckers, bro. But y'all a loving, caring organization. Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. I ain't going for it, fam. But, you know what I'm saying? Lesson learned. Obviously, ain't gonna try to fuck the money up, obviously. But it's just some shit I gotta get off my chest, because ain't no fucking way I'm sitting here doing this shit that's not even in violation of just being or trying to do anything wrong, and I'm getting either talked to or they trying to give a motherfucking an occurrence that's gonna go against my record for the only 1 month of being in the fucking class and actually participating and giving my input and basically carrying a bunch of other motherfuckers in the classroom that fail to participate or even turn their cameras on. They don't get in trouble though, because you don't see what the fuck they're doing. Ain't that a bitch? But because you saw me, you gotta point out, hey, you can't do this. So a motherfucker could be sitting right in front of your face drinking a big ass bottle of liquor and just have that shit in a motherfucking cup. You wouldn't know. But because you see smoke, nah, you can't do that. Motherfucker, fuck you. Should just keep the camera off and just talk from time to time. But right now we in a phase where ain't nobody got their cameras on anyway. We just pretty much sitting there watching motherfuckers take calls and shit and taking notes. But outside of that, I ain't tripping on it too hard. Obviously, I got to get the shit off my chest. Got a topic for you every week, goddamn. Every week. It's always some crazy shit. It's always some funny shit. But it's like, nigga, we always get through it. It's never no challenge. Too motherfucking hard for a person. It's never going to be nothing that's going to put on you, that's going to be put on you that's too hard for you to handle because it was put on you for a reason, nigga. That's real shit. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I've been through this before. Yeah, no, it ain't nothing major. Ain't shit finna go down. Ain't shit finna happen. Nigga still good. But we definitely gonna play by the book. Since we playing by the book, let's play by the book. Y'all take care. Yeah.
Miller time. dropping dimes, let's go. Said we need not go before, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Said you're looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch, you don't know your placement. Unless it's Zodiacs, no need to go to that. I throw your facts, think abstract, you just whack, you too old for that. Take accountability, it's some things you need to tweak. New lesson learning now, I got a topic every week.
Give a fuck about what your pop said, yeah. Bitch, shut your mouth, no, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said, yeah. Just shut your mouth, no, you roll like the Rock said.